Welcome to episode number 13 of his Dream Patterns Madden 19 franchise series. This is the last Madden 19 video. I might sound a little down because the Twins just lost 5-4 in 12 innings on a walk-off home run by the Miami Marlins. And they were up 4-1, but then they gave up 3 runs in the 9th. And the Marlins had the bases loaded, nobody out. They didn't score, or scored 3. It was 4-1, and then they gave up 3 runs in the 9th, and then home run in the bottom of the 12th. At least the bright side is that they did 2 out of 3, and it'll be another bright side is the Indians lose. But if they lose, then the Twins will stay at 3 games. If they win, then we'll go down to 2 games. We're gonna play the Super Bowl Packers versus the Jaguars. We're 16-0. They're 13-3. At Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Let's do it. Skip that. Play the full game. Here we go. Vinny J did win 79-29 or 79-27. We had 11 touchdowns, 10 extra points, so we missed one and then a field goal. Okay, here we go. We're 81. The Jaguars are in 87. So you won't see the celebration, but I'll tell you who won. And probably tomorrow for the first Madden 20 video. Get Super Bowl win. I think that's a 200 SP event. I'm just sad. No. They're 66 and 42. And it's not bad. They're 25 games above 500. Well, no, 24. 24. There we go. Jaguars had the best record in the AFC. The Panthers had the best record in the NFC. And the whole NFL. Tonight's a Hall of Fame game. Yep. Here we go. Let's watch the presentation. Jonathan Coachman.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on E!
Trying to go back-to-back Super Bowls.
Up next,
Champions.
what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54, and we'll send you now to Miami, standing by to call their 4th Super Bowl together here on Rated God and Charles Davis.
It's a little different when you play Super Bowl in the future and like Madden 19. If you play Super Bowl 54, it's not like it is in real life. Like the Super Bowl logo, it says obviously LIV, which it means 54, but it's a little different than it is if you like it's gonna be different when you play Super Bowl 54 and Madden 20 because this upcoming Super Bowl is Super Bowl 54, so it's a little different. Like look at their that says LIV. It's all for Vinny J. Obviously, it said LIII. It's 53. But it's a little different. It's a little different. It says LIOV, but it says it, or it's written a little, or it looks different than it. It's gonna look different in Madden 20 because obviously in Madden 20, if you play the Super Bowl and play now, it's only Super Bowl 54. So that's why. Here we go. No more Vinny J episodes, by the way. Vinny J will be the guy in Madden 20 faces the franchise, and Dash C will be number 1, correct for the Packers, maxed out stats. The guy that we drafted in the draft last year, this is 2020 right now, but in 2019 NFL draft, we drafted the guy that's about to return the kickoff. Here we go. Catch middle, or return middle. See it.
Super Bowl of a new decade. Super Bowl 54 is underway.
Here we go, from the goal line.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, the 26.
Near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence.
Trying to find down, I just feel this. I think you don't know go 162 and unless you're Bobby Crosby, but just. Or catch, but I mean, This well,
Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you gotta feed them first. But if you do,
they're standing. I think the Twins are now 6-4 in the last 10. They were for a long time 5-5, and then 4-6, and 3-7, and then they were 6-4, and then now 7-3. But I believe they went back to 6-4. There we go. Oh, what a catch!
It's a big play that time for the Packers. And even 40 yards.
that's a big time pitch and catch.
See you, spot. I'm standing 0-1, 3-1, 3-2, and 5-2. They lost to 5.
Better than your defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
I accidentally hit the button twice. 0-1, 3-1, 3-2, 5-2, 5-4, and then 6-4. So yeah, so now the Twins, I believe, are now 6-4 in the last 10, which is not bad. If they won, it would have stayed at 7-3. But they played 3 against the Royals, which should at least take 2 out of 3. At least win the series, which the Twins did do, but it's a little saddening still because they had a chance for a sweep. That's the thing. Had a chance for a sweep, and they only have 7 sweeps. Here's the game.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
They're still a good team.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Touchdown! Oh! I had him! I had him! I had him! Oh, he was wide open. The wind 10 miles per hour is actually wind.
He's not hurried. He's not hit.
Oh,
And somehow,
I had him wide open. But I missed Roger missed through it. We're up 3-0 though. When he bottled up, Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys and Todd Gurley of the Rams, I think they had like 15 rushes, netted 5 yards or something. Netted yardage. So it's like, try a touchback right there. But. Yep. See, if you play a Super Bowl not in the same year, like, say, Madden this year, it's only something different in Madden 20 for Super Bowl 54. But this year, you just see that gray. See, like, the logo? In real life, it's, like, not like that. But in this game, it is, because if you play Super Bowl in the future, it's obviously Super Bowl 54. It's in Madden 20, not 19. Is that a face mask? Oh!
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
it's too bad, isn't it?
So it was exactly 10 yards in front of the line of scrimmage, so basically it's still...
So the special teams
That-
penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
So it's a little odd in the back, but it was exactly 10... Okay. They had like 10 yards in front of the line of scrimmage, so it's basically it's redoing that play. So, I thought it was a face mask, but usually if it is a face mask, they say, oh, Brandon Donner says, oh, tackled by the face mask. He didn't say that, but it came in right as he was being tackled, so I thought it was a face mask, but it was blocked in the back. And you really never see penalties unless it's, well, he got bottled. Netted 1 yard. Cover 9.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
Oh! Ah, fumbled the ball! He got it! Stupid short! Playing Matthews, it's no longer on the team, a touchdown! Stupid store, stupid roll, actually.
It's all very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good.
Super Bowl 51, there was a pick six by the Falcons, which gave him a 21 nothing lead. Obviously, they were up 28-3, and I think he was. If they. Okay, no, I thought maybe he was down. I thought he was down. And as I went on the Twitter, so I might have missed this. So didn't I? 10-0. Ugh. Man, stupid roll basically because he was on the ground. And college, that one are talented. So like in Madden 20, you can't do that. Which I know you can play offense and defense and special teams, I guess, but I don't do that. You might not see the full game though. That's the thing. Oh, what a hit!
About the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
No, someone might say, why are you worried about the Hall of Fame game? Well, first of all, I'm not.
You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a two-score.
Because I want football, because last one's Super Bowl 53, and I wanted the Rams to win. Obviously, they didn't. Sorry, Rams fans. And somehow they only got held to 3 points after their offense is like the Twins' offense. They're so explosive. And Twins scored 4 runs, but just. Why is he wide open? And what happened is it kept thinking or stopping during the commercial, so it was 4-1. It was nobody out, leadoff man in the bottom of the ninth. My dad looked at the score. It was 4-4. We were so far behind. We were behind by like 10 minutes. Yeah. So then, yeah, and then obviously, right before I started filming, they just won it. Like they won it like when I started, like 5 minutes before I started filming. It was painful, guys. You can't win every game, but they're a good team. The Indians win, or lose, I'll be fine. Even if they win 2 games, it's not. But still, at least, especially if you're looking at the NL Central, because it's tied right now. It was 1 game, and now the Cubs won, so it's tied over there. So and the Indians haven't caught them yet. They were close, but then the Twins won 2 straight games, and the Indians lost 2 straight games. So we went to 2 games or 3 games, and then they both won yesterday, and then now today the Twins lost, and it will go to 2 games if the Indians win. And the first one was a strip sack, so that's when I go in the end zone. There's a lot of time that should be in the end zone, right? At the 3? Seriously? First one for Clay Matthews was a strip sack and scoop and roll because, yeah, he basically did that. They're doing this blitz. They're doing the safety strong blitz. I just can't take a safety. Yeah, got it. Oh, bro. Now we're up to the 34. 31-yard gain. I will do a franchise. It will be Vinny J. So basically in Madden 20 you'll see a face the franchise, career mode, and franchise. And basically you should at least you'll see face the franchise. End of the first quarter, Packers 10, Jaguars 0. But you'll see at least face the franchise tomorrow. But remember, I have to still get the game. I don't have it yet.
So 1 quarter down here in the Super Bowl.
So
you're watching the NFL on EA. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Rodgers gonna throw.
What a catch by Adams.
He has it. What a catch. They get 14 back, but it leads down to a 3rd down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest.
Here we go.
Let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this.
There's a bright side. I did take 2 out of 3. Oh, jeez. And
Here on third down. Now with third down,
there will be another bright side if the Indians lose.
incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
Let's see if we can pin them.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Try to like the 7, 8. So we pinned them inside their own 10. Now with the linebacker blitz trying to do in the end zone, it'll be easier if they're inside their own 5, but they're inside their own 10 though.
Not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they're trying improvement? Because you had two drives and a turnover. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Well, that was a first down, 2nd in inches.
Alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
You'll probably see face the franchise.
On the bootleg. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
Why in the world am I the other guy? Dove.
Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
So many times you hear today's NFL
But,
is a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Well, if Indians don't up when this video goes up, or is when the video goes up.
Chance to make people miss an open field.
Oh, that was like a half-back stretch.
Against tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
So what cover 1 linebacker blitz.
Winning defense is exactly what we're seeing in this
But yeah,
game. Controlling the
you'll see probably face the franchise.
and changing everything.
Probably only 1. Because if you didn't mind, when this video, 10 and 7 is the 2 times I can go.
The tackle will be credited to
2 and 7. And yeah, if you're looking for baseball videos,
Especially the second half. And you've got
you'll probably see them because it could be one of the other 2 time slots, 1 and 4, but you'll probably see it maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and that's the week, so they're not gone, but you'll see them in a few days. That's Pitt. Oh, you probably see, I'm going to show 19 videos Tuesday or Wednesday, and that's the week. But probably tomorrow, just face the franchise, and then probably Saturday, hopefully, you'll probably see career mode and franchise. Hopefully, but we might go somewhere, but by the time of Tuesday or Wednesday next week, there should be at least 1 episode of Face the Franchise, Career Mode, and Franchise. And Career Mode and Face the Franchise I want to do especially because,
They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt since.
but because of the, obviously you see the semifinal game and then hopefully the national championship game, which I should be able to. If it's on the normal difficulty, I don't know what difficulty it's on. This is going to be a horrendous pass. That was out of bounds.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
And the Hall of Fame is at the Hall of Fame in Kentucky. I don't know. I went somewhere once. Oh! The 1! I'm going to go quit science, but what a catch. 5 for 9, 122 yards. Quit science, let's go. We're at basically at the, yeah, basically 1. Sometimes you're at the 1 foot line. And yeah, I threw it off my offensive lineman back. I'm gonna go with 94 Will. I'm gonna run the ball. Who is it, Montgomery? Yeah, it is. The guy that we drafted has a touchdown. See, netted 4 yards. I'm gonna go for a play that you might. I'm gonna go with a sweep, which is aka a halfback toss, strong 2-minute warning. The video will end at halftime. I'll tell you in the my next video who won. But if you want to see a celebration, notice another channel or on my Twitter mode. Okay. They call a timeout. I'm gonna go for it. Because if I don't did it, I'm not hitting the field at all too bad. Because if they stop us, they're inside their own 5. Unless we lose like 3 yards. But I know a half-bat toss. Touchdown! I knew that was gonna work. If it didn't, we would pin them inside their own 5-yard line. So.
Charles, all the time you see those offenses, especially the quarterback, the running back, looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did it, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they wanted actually done, and how about the coaches getting their kids rewarded by a touchdown.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
And it is 17-0. And the officials are gone unless you see them if they like talk to the official or before they take off the one that sends under the goalpost. But like right now, like during the takeoff or a play during scrimmage, you don't see the referees. You see the referee when they like say, "Oh, holding offense, 10-yard offense number 70, 10-yard penalty, replay first down." You see them announce a penalty, but you don't see them like right now. Obviously, not here you do, but Madden 20 you don't. On the replay, if you know your own replay or on the replay, they show the replay on like the EA Sports. You don't see them. Well, you don't see them. You see them in NHL, and now it's EA Sports as well. So they got rid of Mike Demerit, Aelchik, and it's not Peter McGuire. It's Ray Ferraro, but he's actually staying. The Giants on the last, but there's only one guy in the booth. I forgot his name, and it's also Ray Ferraro. But he says some different stuff because there's only one guy in the booth, plus Ray Ferraro inside the glass. Okay, so they're actually doing well. They're hurrying it up, but I know it's over Storm Brave. It's 3rd and 1. Why is he wide open? Why was he wide open? I don't know why he was wide open. Just then we went for on 4th down and got the touchdown, but I don't know why he was wide open. It's not right down the middle, but it's good. 3 plays, 74 yards, 36 seconds. Turn middle, there's still more than a minute left. We have all 3 timeouts, so we definitely can score. Okay, run away from it. See there, you wouldn't see the official. You hear the whistles, but you don't see the official right there. I don't know what that done. I don't know what that's did wheel.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now,
got him, Tom.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy
flanker under.
Make a big time catch on a deep pass, because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
I should do the one play that no one can defend. I don't do a higher angle streets, and we're at the 45. High, not that angle, that one. It's man to man. There's only one safety who's about the first down, around the first down marker. Man, it's just every time he's wide open. Touchdown. And with the Miami, you know what's in Miami? So if you get picked by the Dolphins, you go to the Super Bowl, it's at your home stadium, and you're the home team. The Vikings, well, if they did that, they would be the road team in the road locker room. If the Dolphins do it, which in Madden 20 faced the franchise, they would be in their own locker room. So I know there's 36 seconds left, but we're at almost 25 minutes, and the camera needs to charge. Right now, they're out 71% for Blake Bortles and 58% for Rodgers. But RJ has hammered close and no board. If you liked this episode, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. To all your penalty videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you for Madden 20 for Face of the Franchise, Career Mode, and Franchise. Or Face of the Franchise, Career Mode, and Franchise. And you know what? I'm going to see you in Madden 20. See you then! And eat a lot of bacon.